Welcome to the live review, everybody. I hope you're having a great Memorial Day weekend so far. Today we're going to take a look at the game Prey, an immersive sci-fi shooter where you awaken aboard a space station that's been overrun by hostile aliens. As you explore the station and discover what happened, you find yourself being hunted every step of the way. Prey was released in 2017 by Arcane Studios and was published by Bethesda Softworks. It's received very positive reviews overall since its launch, and I've played this game through years ago when it first came out and found it to be really fun. I thought we'd take a look at it today so I can show you a little what it's about and so you can see what the game looks like. So let's get jumping into Prey. So with Prey, you can start a new game, and after you beat the game the first time, you'll be able to start a new game plus, which will allow you to access more survival features, which is going to be really cool later on. You can also launch Prey Moon Crash. This was added after the original release, and I'm not exactly sure what it is. I've never checked it out. But let's go ahead and start a new game, and we're gonna play it on normal difficulty. We're not gonna add any additional features right now because I just want to get into the game so I can show you what it looks like. So you can play as a male or a female character, and we will launch. Okay, so you wake up in your apartment in the year 2032. And it's loading in your apartment. And this game was available last month on Humble Bundle. It's also available on Epic Games and Steam. So if you have a little bit of extra money burning a hole in your pocket and you want a fun shooter or a space game, this is definitely a game to look at. It's a lot like Dead Space. I had a lot of fun with it. It's got some jump scares, but it's really interesting, and I enjoyed it the last time I played it. So let's see what we got here. Looks like we're done loading. These load screens could take a few moments, especially if you have an older card like I do.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Graphically speaking, the game actually doesn't look that bad. It's pretty standard for what you would expect nowadays. Pre-order copy here, so I have some pre-order items.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. I sent a helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
So we'll just poke around the apartment and we'll check out some of the stuff that's here. Looks like King's Away, sparkling wine. Now let's drink some of that. Okay, read a magazine here. Yeah. Let's see, what is this? You can pick stuff up and drop it. I always like that. And there's a whole bunch of like little affectation things that you could play around with. Pick stuff up, throw it. I kind of like that about games when they allow you to do like different fun things like that. Let's see, we're going to take everything in the fridge. Oh, okay. And search the cabinet. Oh, nothing in there. We're making a mess in our apartment just for shits and giggles today. Ooh, plastic tubing, we'll take that. Haha. Burnout circuit board, we'll grab that. Let's see, what else can we take? Braid wire. This stuff's going to come in handy later for upgrading and crafting, so. Let's see, what else? What else can we grab? Oh, another magazine. Oh, hacking is required, but it's my terminal, so I could just put in my password. Let's see, we've got some emails you can look at. And the game's pretty interactive. There's a lot of stuff that you can do, like little affectation kind of things. Delivery ready. It's not letting me click on those. There we go. There we go. And you can just look through and it gives you some additional information about the game. Some character backstory stuff. Let's check the closet out here. All kinds of stuff in here. Grab our suit. TranStar uniform. And we're starting our first day on the job. Oh, I'm gonna go check over here too. Game controller, I love it. Oh, what is this? Can we grab it? Galactic Conquistadors. A video game and a video game. That's funny. And of course, you got your little bathroom there. Maybe we can go out here onto the. Nope, can't go out there. So let's go out in the hallway.
Morning, Miss Yu.
Oh,
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
yes, it must be. Oh, can't go in those doors, so we'll just go to the roof. And so far, the game doesn't really tell you anything. It doesn't show you like what to expect. You just going through basic movement. If you haven't read the synopsis, or you just picked up the game and didn't really know a whole lot about it, you wouldn't really know what's going on by this point.
Ms. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop.
That's a percent.
78 degrees.
I like
Clear
that.
skies all the way.
Sphere distribution. That's really cool how they do that. Ascension.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Arcane Studios production. That's amusing. Clever placement there. I like the way the game looks. Now I have the settings turned down to medium because I'm streaming the game. I need to play it at a lower graphical intensity for my video card to be able to handle it. But you can crank this up to ultra and it looks good, so.
Here we are, Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Okay, so we're starting our first day of work. We're going to go to the test center.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. Calibrating. TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am.
So you're Dr. Yu, and there's a quote
Calibrating.
here by a William Yu, which leads you to believe it's probably either a father or
Welcome,
grandfather.
Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
We'll confirm. So we're heading down to the test facility, but we don't know what the test is for.
Morgan! Finally! Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
You can look at the computer monitor from here. So
Dr. Yu,
are going to talk to... See, do we need to talk to him? Nope. So we'll just head on over. More magazines. Okay, so we're in a testing facility and we can't really see ourselves yet.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready. Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
Makes you wonder what's going on here.
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Look. Is she? She's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
Seems kind of dumb, these tests, yeah? Let's check out what room C's got to offer us here.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
What is going on? They're having me do like a bunch of really weird stuff. Let's see here.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you.
Okay.
Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try something new. Yeah, we'll try something new.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
Been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Afraid? I don't know what will happen. Angry? No one has that right. Calm? It was worth it. I don't like the death penalty.
That's heavy stuff.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks if there's one person tied to the second track. Well, they're both moral dilemmas, so we'll try to save the many.
Next.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat dude. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. Damn. That sucks. But
Almost done.
we'll try to save as many people as we can here. Let's see. Bearing down on 5 people again. You could stop the train by jumping on the track, but I would die. Okay. Sure.
Wow. I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
What happened?
Where's my coffee? It's empty.
Coffee. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh. It's a mimic. It was a coffee cup and then it turned into that thing. Wow, I wonder what happened. What is going on? Okay.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
What was that thing?
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Okay. Deja vu? Deja vu. What is going on? Let's grab this stuff again. Okay, can we get into the computer again? Yep. Now I got 6 emails. Danger, leave now. Okay, that's not ominous, is it? Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Something ain't right. Something is definitely not right. Let's take a drink. Okay, we're gonna grab our suit. Awesome. So before I head out, I just want to make sure there's nothing in the fridge. There we go. Grab that. Encyclopedia. Let's head out. What the frack is going on? What is going on? Okay, so...
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Okay, so where am I going? Let's see, can't go through that door. What about... Haha, there we go. crouch. Let's see, what crouch? Nope. It's not control. It's not. There we go. Just jump through. Where the hell am I? This game kind of
Good.
like.
You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Makes you wonder what the hell's going on. What happened? What was that thing that attacked? Like, where the hell are you? You're down in the simulation lab? Something doesn't feel right though. Before we head down there, let's go down the hallway and check. Wait a second. That ain't right. Simulation, debriefing, observation. So that's not really my apartment, that's just a lab. What was that? What is going on? There's one of those things. It's coming. It's coming. Where is it? Let's go see if we can kill it. I want to get a look at it up close. Is it in this room? There it is. Let's go kill that damn thing. Okay, what is that? Typhon organ. Okay, so it's called a typhon, I guess? Let's see, does she have anything to steal? No. But it was in the room. It must have been in there the whole time I was in there. So I wonder if there's any more of them. See, and this isn't real. It's a fucking stage. So this game kind of has a lot of mystery to it right off the bat. And you don't really know what's happening, what's going on. You're kind of just along for the ride at this point. Just being dragged and sucked into the story. Bunch of banging going on. There's stuff you can pick up. You can jump right into the story. You can do some exploration. There's quite a bit of stuff that you can do. And I'm just using a wrench at this point because it's the first thing that I grabbed. So there's a lot of other weapons that you'll get as you progress that you can pick up, swap out, and it'll be pretty interesting to see what all you can do when you're playing. Let's see. Could leave through there, but I want to keep checking out some of these areas. There's just a lot of stuff here, and I don't really know what I might be missing, so I kind of don't want to just pass stuff up. This whole place is fake. Everything is fake. Roof access. Wow. So has any, well, and that's on a stage with, looks like the ability to project a simulation all around it to make you think that you're in a helicopter. It leaves you wondering where the hell we are. So, I hear noises. There we go. This what's going on with this testing facility? I know those scientists got attacked, but it makes you wonder, like, what attacked them? What's happening? Why were they testing you? Why were they making you do all these stupid things? Like, what is going on? Oh, there's another one of those things. Take that. Reset the simulation. Let's see, what'll that do? Okay, so we did that, and we're going to check out what we can do here. Scene selection. When subject MUs inside the elevator during maintenance operations between test runs. Okay. Does it look like a rooftop entrance? Interesting. So this whole thing has been staged. Test management, reset the room. Let's take a look here. That thing is gonna probably try to get out. Yep.
Typhon cacoplasmus.
Ooh,
Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
it's a mimic. So how do I attack it? Let's see. Got it. Well, that's pretty disturbing, knowing that pretty much anything you come across that can be picked up could be a fucking mimic. I mean, like, how do you do that? Like, you know, think about it. How would you go through the game not knowing what to pick up? Oh, it's a health pack? Okay, I'll grab it. And then all of a sudden it's trying to eat your face off. That is not copacetic.
Alex. Simmons? What's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Okay, so we got some stuff here, and this is where the scientists were attacked. These are where they were doing the experiments. So let's see. Step through. And I'm passing up a lot of little things that I could check out, but I just want to kind of give you an idea of what the game looks like. And show you a little bit about what you can do. So far, I'm intrigued by the story. It's interesting. I wonder what's happening. What the hell? Oh, scared the shit out of me. Okay. Something I can do. Wow, it just broke into 4 mimics.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Okay, so we're going to take everything that he was carrying there. Yep. Now what the heck? Because there were 4 of them, and I don't know where they went. That wasn't one of them. Nothing in the locker. Anything in that locker? Yeah, what is that? A psychostimulant. Okay, so we'll grab it. And you can see with, I'll show you here, your inventory, you're limited on what you can carry, but you'll be able to unlock more inventory space as you play through the game. Let's see. I thought one or two went this way, but I don't know. I didn't see them. Jovan Gravelovic, a neuromod designer, remote manipulation. And you can look through filing cabinets, you can look through computers, check files, just to get a greater understanding of what's going on in the story. And it says, yeah, this is a great tip here. Play your way, experiment with different approaches. You can search for a key card, or you can find an alternate path. So there are different options on how you want to play this game and what you want to do with it. But it's really fun. I've actually played it all the way through and beaten it, and it was a lot of fun the first time I played it. I haven't played the DLC content, the Moonshot, so I'm gonna have to check that out at some point. Maybe do another review just on that. But this game is actually a lot of fun, and it's just your basic standard shooter. But it does have some RPG elements of, you know, this really cool sci-fi story and what's happening with your character. Like, they wake up and they're in this lab, they don't know what's going on. You have no idea what's happening, and then you find out that everything that you thought you knew was all being simulated, and you're in some kind of facility, but you don't know where. It's really intriguing. It's a good story. So I hope that you've liked the game so far. If you want to support more content on my channel, please follow. It's a great way to help support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. And you can get notified when I go live if you're a follower. You can also help out by subscribing to the channel. Subscriptions are $4.99 to start, but you get a free subscription each month if you have Amazon Prime. So you can use a free subscription once a month on Twitch, and it's a great way to help small channels like this grow and expand the content I create. So I want to make sure to let you guys know that I've modified my overall schedule. I'm going to be restricting my scheduled streams to Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays for the foreseeable future. Because of the medical problems that I've been having, it's not fair to you guys for me to have a bunch of streams scheduled throughout the week and then have to cancel them at the last minute. So I just decided to cut it back to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be scheduled, and then I might do other streams throughout the week as well, but those are going to be not scheduled. So those are just going to be spontaneous. It might be a drop party or a drop stream. It might be a watch party. If some of you ask me to play a game with you and you don't want to do the live stream on Friday, or can't do the live stream on Friday, maybe we can jump on at another point in the week and play something together and stream it if you want. Or I'm up for playing a game even if I don't stream. I game every day, so but make sure you tune in throughout the week and check out those streams as well. Fridays I do viewer's choice, so if there's something that you want me to play, if you have a demo you want me to check out, if there's something you want me to like review for you, just let me know and I can go ahead and see if I have it. If I don't, I'll try to get it. If it's not too expensive, I might be able to pick it up, and that'll give me a chance to install it and get everything set up. And then, of course, Saturdays and Sundays, 2 p.m. I do game reviews. So you definitely want to put that on your calendars if you want to see more reviews like this. Tomorrow I'm going to be reviewing another space-based game. It's called Spaceborne at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you're tuning in to check that out. And I didn't want to get too far into this game because it's actually really fun, and I kind of want you to have a little bit of mystery, so I don't really want you to see too much more. I really enjoyed it. If you like games like Dead Space, I think you'll like it. So, yeah, this is Prey. Another great game by Arcane Studios and Bethesda, so check it out. Until tomorrow, have a great Saturday. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, and thank you so much for supporting the channel.